This episode is sponsored by Double Trouble, which is exclusively available through Patreon. Please take a second and click the thumbs up. It really helps us out.
Hey! Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah. Don't you?
My battery's dead. I'm not the one who's in trouble. We'll be home soon.
I like your hair a lot better like this.
I can't understand what you're trying to say. Is that better?
I won't tell anyone.
I know you won't. Are you listening? Nod if you understand. Nod. Now. Good. That's very good. That's very good. I have a soft spot for a pretty face, you know? But they were lying bitches. Each and every one of them. But it never hurts to make sure. I'm home.
Honey, buddy, I miss you so much.
And I need you to remember, never, ever, ever go into my shed. Now, Tommy, you remember what I always tell you. We need to respect each other's privacy.
Daddy came into our room, yeah. No more suffering, no more fear.
Alright.
A special hello to all the single ladies. I know someone's in there. Can you make that sound again? If you don't speak, I'm telling my dad and he's calling the police. I can see you.
Help me!
I'm Tommy. Who are you?
I don't know. I'm confused. Help me.
You must be hungry.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
You better go.
I can't just leave you here.
You better put the tape back on.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Let's just let go.
Let you go.
Dad.
Shut the fuck up.
Dad, where are you?
Tommy will be right there. I told you to stay the hell away from the shed.
Right. That's what I get for trying to be nice.
What happened to you? Are you okay? What did he do to you?
What the hell's going on? Yeah, you little fucker! Little bastard! Lied to me! I thought I could trust you! We're just going for a little ride. Get your hands out. Get your hands out.
Davis?
Honey?
She's in the trunk! Nope.
Where's the girl?
Lower your weapons!
Back away!
Move away.
What do you care about her? Just a little... This right through her neck!
We will shoot! Need to release her.
Why do you care about her so much?
Last warning!
I'll kill her!
Undo my hands! Just undo my hands!
Why?
Stop!
I don't know how you did it. Thank you.
You want to be a man? Man out of you? Get in there. Get your head down.
It's time to have some fun. Aw, isn't that sweet?
Oh, Dad. You are dumb.
Stop! Go! This is for all the other girls who never had the chance.
Get me out of here, you little fuckers! No!
What is this?
We have The Girl. I had read about this before on Brian's page. Someone had it in the database. Found this movie. I think at first I saw the producers actually uploaded some deleted scenes of it, and there's a blooper with the girl gagged.
I'll slit her throat! No! She's eating. Come on, keep going, baby. Go. Go. Come on.
Basically, this is a really strange, independent sci-fi movie. Well, it turns into a sci-fi movie. You don't really know it is while you're watching it at first.
Right.
This girl, well, I guess you kind of should have. There is a little sign of it at the beginning, and I just didn't really know what the hell it was. Oh, I noticed it, but it didn't make any sense.
Right.
So I was like, why is that happening? Basically, there's this creep here.
Okay.
It's the great Michael Biehn from Terminator and Aliens and Tombstone, and he's been duct taped on this show before in the Brittany Murphy Cherry Falls scene. He's a sicko kidnapper.
Hey! Do you have a cell phone?
Just say no.
Yeah.
Just say no.
Don't you?
My battery's dead.
Walk away. Walk away.
He's a candidate for Kidnapper of the Year for 2016 as well. If I didn't know, him and Grace both. She gets the chloroform knockout.
We'll be home soon.
Girl, just walk away. She walked away.
Yeah, he's a real creep. And so this movie is only an hour and 20 minutes long. It's pretty much one giant DID scene for the most part. It all takes place at this house with this girl duct taped in this shed. Turns out the girl is actually like some kind of alien or angel maybe or something. It's very weird, and the whole point is to save this kid. His kid befriends her, and I guess to save this kid from him because he's a monster. His wife is played by the great Tia Carrera, who is a 3-time KK damsel.
Really?
3 different scenes. She plays the wife in this. This is it's just a... I watched the whole thing because I had to find all the footage.
Right.
And I cut a lot of small little transition scenes and stuff out. I'm still not done editing it yet.
Okay.
There's something like 11 minutes worth of footage here from the hour and 20 minutes, but there's really more than that.
Wow.
That's very good.
And I'll end up, like I said, I'm going to have to chop it down even more.
Soft spot for a pretty face, you know?
I mean, his acting in this is good. She does well, but this movie is just...
Every one of them. But it never hurts to make sure.
This movie is kind of gross, too. And it doesn't make any sense because he left her this bucket
Okay.
to shit in. And she's totally bound to that wall. Her hands are bound, she's restrained to that wall. But somehow, some way, she does manage to use the bucket, or try to, and it spills on the floor. I didn't show it here, but I've watched up there and wait a second. There's no way she could ever get her pants off to use, like, there's no way, but
Not
yet
if she's bound.
yeah, but it happened. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's very weird.
Apparently she was using her alien or whatever powers.
Maybe that's what I don't know. But he doesn't know she's an alien, so why would he think she could do that? Like,
I
it
don't
doesn't.
know.
I made a delicious...
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, she's really bound there.
yeah, and then yeah, there's.
Tom, you remember what I always tell you. We need to respect each other's privacy. And I need you to remember, never
ever, ever go into my shed.
It's a really good scene. Like, it's a lot of these shots are good. Like the gags on there are good in a lot of these shots.
That's good.
But then there's some times later where when the kid comes in, you'll see. I'll point it out to you. I might skip through some of this because there's just so much, and a lot of it is repetitive. That's probably as good as it is, and he ends up. Well, that's just not enough force. He ends up the kid here ends up going over to the shed. And befriending her and going in, and he feeds her, and then he regags her.
Oh my gosh.
Terribly. But when he pulls the tape off, there a couple times, I don't know if it showed it there, but yeah, maybe here you'll see it. See how it came off real fast on her lips? Because there's another piece of tape on the back side where her lips go, so that the tape doesn't actually go on her lips. I don't know. As if to say, like, the tape will somehow, like, hurt a person's lips or something. I don't know. You'll see it right here, I think. See how it pops right off there? See it?
Yes, yeah.
And I don't know what, maybe
Were they
because
supposed to show that?
No, you're not supposed to notice it. You're not supposed to notice it. I guess that's maybe because they shot the scene a bunch of times.
Right.
I don't know, but it's kind of... You rarely see that.
Have you ever seen that before?
One time, very obvious in this one thing. We'll probably end up running. It was like this YouTube short video. He ends up finding him.
What the hell is going on? You little fucker!
This movie is... She has special powers, and here's her, you see, like...
I thought I could trust you.
I'm not done editing it yet, so... And obviously you could see right here it's like falling off her face. There it was. See, like it was... But his wife is like totally in the dark of everything, and all she does is sit around all day and like buy stuff from infomercials. She has like every single cooking gadget. It's like weird.
Where's the girl?
And these are like the Men in Black maybe or something that show up.
What do you care about her? This a little bitch. This a little whore. I'll fucking kill her. I'll do it. I'll fucking put this right through her neck. He will shoot.
To release her.
Why do you care about her so much? Last warning. I'll kill her.
Yeah, it's sadly, Tia's never got the duct tape. Just Cleaves. 3 different Cleve gags.
I don't do my hand. Okay, take my hand. Trust me. Stop.
It's a weird movie. So she just rewound everything.
Time to have some fun. Oh, isn't that sweet?
No, Dad. You are done. Stop! Go!
I don't...
This is for all the other girls who never had the chance.
Yeah, he apparently did this to a lot of other girls.
Oh, wow.
Get me out of here, you little fucker!
This movie is. I had to watch all of it. Like I said, it's really short, fortunately.
Right.
It's interesting. It's for sale. And like, it's a strange. I guess this is what Michael Biehn's been up to for the last. Him and his wife. It's he and his wife that have their own production company. He's been making these independent films for like the last decade. The guy used to be an A-list actor. I mean, he's a main character of the Terminator, the original one, Ringo and Tombstone. He's in a lot of Aliens. Like I said, he used to back in the 80s and 90s. He was a pretty big name, but I guess he's just having fun making stuff with his wife. But yeah, that whole movie is basically one giant DID scene for the most part. It's all filmed at that same house, in that shed. It's interesting, but I don't think most. And then there's the blooper. There's a hold on. Let me see where I put it. Did I put it in here? There's a blooper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Blooper reel. There's the infomercials.
I'll slit her throat! No! Come on, keep going, baby, go!
I think that's his wife.
That's wife.
Yeah. And that's it. But, yeah, it's interesting, for sure. Like I said, I don't think anyone's ever uploaded this before. Quite a bit there. But, yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
But I brought you.
Please.
I can't understand what you're trying to say.
I won't tell anyone.
I know you won't. Has anybody ever told you that?
And yes, that is Danny. She will be joining our digital creations.